The book of John chapter 2 verse 7 to 8, Jesus said to the servants, "Fill the jars with water." So they filled them to the brim. Then he told them, "Now draw some out and take it to the master of the banquet." They did so. Your rhema for today is producing quality. You have to put yourself in a position for God to extract what he has poured into you. The idea of not having any more wine to give to the guests at this wedding feast has been such a threat to the ceremony that the news came to the ear of Mary and Jesus. A wine like this would take months, if not years in Jesus' time to come to perfection. To pick the grapes, extract the juice, and store it away for fermentation for months to get that desirable taste wouldn't make much sense here. But what did Jesus do? He uses the common things such as a vessel, which was used for ceremonial cleansing, and simple tasteless water to create a wine so exceptional that it touches the taste bud of the master of the ceremony. Never had he ever tasted anything quite like this. A common vessel like you and I have often been overlooked for such an important occasion. Because you weren't made of gold, the idea is you won't create anything of value. But a vessel which was used to wash hand was now handpicked by Christ himself with simple water produces what no one has ever tasted before. You may be classified as just an ordinary vessel, but you were chosen to do what is extraordinary. You may contain what is deemed natural, but by the hand of a God who works supernatural. Your duty is to place yourself in the position for the master to use you to produce the quality wine, the quality taste no one around you has ever experienced before. And the master of the banquet tastes the water that had been turned into wine. He did not realize where it had come from, though the servants who had drawn the water knew. Then he called the bridegroom aside and said, "Everyone brings out the choice wine first, and then the cheaper wine after the guests had too much to drink. But you have saved the best."